I just wanted to thank everybody for being here tonight and sharing this special, important time with Leland. And can you not hear us back there? All righty. Sharing this important time with Katelyn and Leland's life that they're going through right now. As many of you know, both Katelyn and Leland really don't like being the center of attention. But at the same time, they still wanted to share this special time with all of you. So thank you so much for being here. Katelyn, being your parents and your father, specifically for me right now, has been and continues to bring me such joy. And I want to thank you. And it's been so, it's been so lucky that I've been able to share all this time with you. And I look forward to sharing so many more with you and Leland as well now. Annie and I are proud of the woman that you become today. Well, you are an amazing little girl. You're always so happy, so bright, so successful at anything that you set your mind to. But mostly just because of the caring person that you are. I'm so glad to say that Katelyn has met someone who is perfectly complements her. So it should come as no surprise that we are thrilled to say that she's picked the right person. And it's very easy, and it's proud for us to say that Leland, we're proud that you're our son-in-law. Leland is a wonderful person, and we felt he's been a part of our family for such a long time. You know, they've been together 9 years, and as Kevin said earlier, we adopted Leland a long, long time ago, so this is kind of just the formality of it all. Katelyn, I can rest assured knowing that you found the right person. Today has been, you guys are making it hard on me. Today's been a wonderful day, and I'll always remember, and I know Katelyn and Leland will always remember this beautiful day as well as the stunning ceremony, the delightful reception. And Kevin, you were wonderful today, by the way. And with all of you, I mean, you're also wonderful. And like I said, you've been a part of Leland and Katelyn's life. And we can't thank you enough for being here. Congratulations to the both of you. And Leland, I just want to thank you for making Katelyn so happy.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Uncle Mike, Leland's Uncle Mike. Speak up? Is that what you're saying? Okay. I think that's that guy's job back there. But anyway, what I was saying was, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Uncle Mike. Yo, yo, yo. I've had the pleasure of knowing and watching Leland grow up into this great person that we all know and love since he was a little lad. And when I met Katelyn, there was no doubt that she was a keeper, and together they made such a great pair. I actually met Katelyn before I knew that they were a couple because she was a bartender in the greater San Diego area, so the chances of that happening were really high. Anyway, my mom always told me that your life is a culmination of the decisions that you make. And I remember when Lee was a young little guy, he was sitting there and he was getting older, and he was always talking about making this badass truck. And he decided to do it, and he made it happen. And another thing I always remember he used to say is I want to have a beach by the house. And? House by the beach? Yeah, that's it. House by the beach. Isn't that what I said? No. Anyway, he made that happen. It was a decision. Anyway, the one decision that I think that he made, the best decision he's ever made, was to pick Katelyn as his wife. Yeah, give it up for Katelyn. Well, come on. I know you all join me in saying that we look forward to seeing them make great decisions together as husband and wife. And I want to just propose a toast to Katelyn and Leland. May they have a great and happy life. Cheers.
Welcome, everybody. Is this thing on? Yeah, good. Thank you for having me here, Katelyn and Leland, on a beautiful day, and what an epic place this is. This is like so magical and unbelievable, and look at the moon, holy shit. God. My name is Uncle David, for those of you who don't know me. And a few weeks ago, Katelyn called me up, and she left a message on my voicemail, and she said it wasn't important, but to give her a call back. And being business partners, it wasn't an unusual message, but one that I absolutely dread from her. All I could think about was like, did one of the cooks lop his hand off in the meat slicer again? Did someone break into the restaurant again? Did she catch our kitchen manager having sex on a box of carne asada in the walk-in again? Now you all know the special ingredient in the secret sauce. So anyways, I just forgot to call her back. So fast forward to last night, and Annie Hill told me that Katelyn was trying to get a hold of me because she wanted me to give a toast at her wedding, which immediately made me feel like an asshole. Because Katelyn, she's never asked me for anything in her entire life, and probably because I've known her entire life, and she knows that I'm pretty much worthless at everything. Except for maybe making a cameo appearance in a Wham music video for her high school project. Or trying to seduce Miranda Lambert into eating Taco Bell with us at 3 a.m. in the lobby of a Nashville hotel for her 21st birthday. Both of which I failed at miserably. So now I'm in a panic because I just ate 3 plates of enchiladas and a ramekin of sour cream and 14 churros, which equates to a 100% chance I'm going to be up all night with diarrhea, and now I've got to write a speech. Thanks, Annie. I should have answered the damn phone call. So I'm sitting in the booth, and I'm sweating, and I'm listening to everybody's speeches. And after hearing Barbara McMahon, her sweet, heartfelt speech about the day Katelyn was born and how she hardly remembers Kevin's birth at all, I thought maybe I could tell a story about how I remembered Katelyn's birth. But all I could think about was how I didn't remember Kevin being born either. Love you, Kevin. So then I remembered Brian McMahon's speech and the iPad photo he showed us of Katelyn. And I thought, well, maybe I'll find a photo of Katelyn in a pretty dress and tell a story. Then I realized that I don't have any pictures of Katelyn in pretty dresses on my iPad, well, because that would just be fucking weird. Babe, make a note, if we have a girl, no photos sent to Brian McMahon. And for that matter, if we have a boy, definitely no pictures to Brian McMahon. So Katelyn, you asked me to say something, so this part is for you. You are a special soul. I remember when you were little, human, and I would talk to you like a grown-up, and you'd look at me like you understood what I was saying. And from a young age, you were an old soul, way beyond your years, calm, confident, and wise. Now when I talk to you, you look at me like I'm an idiot. But you do it in such a respectful way that it makes me feel loved and appreciated. Thank you. You're such a beautiful human inside and out. It's been such a pleasure watching you become the woman you are today. A completely different kind of pleasure than Brian McMahon experienced, but a pleasure nonetheless. You are my soul sister. I would do anything for you, and I love you so much. This next part is for you and Leland. I know what it means to meet your soulmate. To love another human more than you could love yourself is the purpose, is why we're on this planet. So don't take a single day for granted. Cherish the gift you have. Always act from a place of love and protect each other's hearts. I wish you guys both all the joy and happiness in the whole world because you both deserve it. Now a toast. I'm not familiar with Apache love poems like Marilyn Gold. Who the fuck is, really? So I'll leave you with an Irish wedding blessing. So let's raise your glasses to Katelyn and Leland. May all your ups and downs be under the sheets. Love you guys.
So how does everybody feel about unicorns? Well, they're 1 in a million, a rare breed. If you find one, capture it, study it, and clone it. So everyone else has the pleasure of enjoying one. Katelyn is the unicorn. Not only is she hot, but she lacks all the crazy that usually goes along with it. Her character embodies the ultimate combination of brains, beauty, and heart. She is the most genuine, loyal, compassionate person I've ever met. And I'm lucky enough to call her my best friend, my sister, my person. I've had the privilege of getting to know her for, I think it's like 14 plus years. I mean, it's a long time. But we've been through some awesome adventures together, whether shopping, pushing each other into buying things that we don't need, go eating all the unnecessary calories, Charger games, Padre games, you name it, we've been there, we've done it, and we've made it fun. Has anyone seen a light blue Passat? Well, her brains and boldness has led her to this awesome man. If it wasn't for her making the first move, what would have happened? I mean, how much longer could it have taken Leland to pop this question and capture this unicorn? Leland is a great addition. He's handy, loves to fix things, and buys great bacon. Seriously. I appreciate all the great advice and his ability to fix brake lights. Really, thank you. I couldn't be more happier for my buddy Boo. You guys are perfect for one another. And Leland, if you ever need a break, I'm only 2 miles and a phone call away. I love you both, and I'm so very happy for you both. Thank you for letting me share this special moment.
All right, nicely done, Tara. Next, let's welcome the best man, Swan, to the microphone.
I think she forgot to say cheers, so everybody cheers. Just more to drink for everybody else. All right, hello everybody. My name's Ryan, Daryl, everybody calls me Swan. It's an honor to be here. This is a beautiful place. I couldn't imagine a better location for a wedding, especially with these two. They look wonderful up there tonight. Leland's my best friend. I've known him for 15 years. We've worked together, we lived together, traveled together, snowboarded a ton together. He's always been there. He's my rock of a friend. He always goes, never complains. So I'm thankful for that. Everybody knows that Lee's a little bit of a talker. I mean, you can pretty much talk your ear off about anything, anywhere. But seriously, this guy is probably one of the smartest guys I know. I value his opinion. Every time I got a question, I ask him, and he gives me a truthful answer. Well, on Katelyn, you look beautiful tonight. Really, really beautiful. Leland, you're such a lucky man. I enjoy seeing you guys together, growing together. It's been pretty awesome to see for the last 9 to 10 years or whatever it's been.
Long enough.
My biggest advice to you guys is to love. Love, love, love. It's not hard to do, but sometimes you forget about it. And just remember this moment right now, cherish it. When things get tough, look back on this day and just remember how much love everybody has for you guys. Just to be here and visit with you guys and take this trip, this wonderful trip and a great vacation for me. Leland and Katelyn have been great friends to me and my wife. They were, at our wedding. Leland was in my wedding. Our kids gotten to know him, and they got a little nickname for him we call them the Booglehorns.
Repeat that?
The Booglehorns. Yeah, we can talk about it later. Just come ask me. So everybody raise your glass. Here's a toast to my best friends.
You guys are... Are we ready? All right, we're ready. Okay. Thank you all. This is incredible. 3 out of 4. Got one more. In life, as parents, you have a few precious moments. And this is one of them. So, even though I don't like to speak in front of people that much, I would regret. So, no regrets. I wasn't scheduled, but too bad. I had one regret in the past, and that was my wife spoke beautifully at my daughter's wedding with my son, and I chose not to speak because she had a speech, and I just sat there and I was like, God, why didn't I say anything? And I apologize for that because that is a small regret I have. Anyway, Lee, congratulations. Katelyn, congratulations. Lee, you have met your intelligence. And it is a great thing because it's beautiful balance I see. These two families are incredible. It's going to be a great relationship. Two families coming together like this is incredible. Lee, since he was little, has always accomplished everything. But this is the most important thing, love. And he's finally found it. So for all of you, I thank you all. This is going to be a great another, hopefully 30 years, 40 years. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. So anyway, I just want to say thank you all. And before everyone gets too much and us old people want to leave, just wanted to say thank you. And since Lee was little, do you guys all know Gumby? Most of you know Gumby, right? All right. So you'll understand. So since I can remember since he was little, he had 2 wishes, a dream and a career. So I'll leave you with this thought. A life by the beach, he wishes, you shall be. Thank God you did not pick the other career, making lunches for Gumby. Or you would not have what you have now. I love you, Lee. I love you, Katelyn. Thank you.